you find out it's not fine, and it's too late because maybe you lost somebody, maybe you lost an employee,
you didn't get a result,
or
that you needed.
You didn't get a client that you were waiting on and you needed, or that extra push in
the product
or
a service
revenue
didn't roll out on time. It cost you more money to roll it out on time or not on time. Biz Glitch 181. It's June 29th. Tomorrow's the halfway point of our leap year 366 mistakes that we've made, or we've seen other people make, including those the two of you in the back of the room there huddling. We see you not paying attention to us. What's today's glitch about, Linda?
Today's glitch is understanding the viewpoints of your managers. Do you understand what's going on for them in their position for your business? We've talked about the return to work phenomenon and making a pleasant environment for people that, if your job requires you to be in the office.
That's Linda's nice way of saying you got rid of that toxic person who was making everybody miserable.
We've talked about the toxic person as well. And I think when it comes to managers, when you relinquish a lot of duties and tasks, because delegating is a fun thing to do, sometimes we forget how much power we let them have, and the latitude and the judgment calls that they make.
Yeah.
And is it truly in the best interest of the business, or is it in the best interest for them to minimize what could be otherwise a challenging situation for that manager and your other employees? We don't always like to or enjoy bringing the Debbie Downer perspective, but I think it's important to not be in denial about how easy something can get away from you when you're not paying attention.
I prefer to call it more a realistic appraisal of the situation. If you want to take it on your side of the camera here and in the audience, you want to take it as a Debbie Downer moment, okay, so be it. But I like to think of this glitch and many others that we talk about more as a realistic assessment, so that it helps you to avoid that kind of a mistake and make more money and have more fun and have a better quality of life with how you run your business.
And as far as the goal and actionable item are concerned, it just outlines more of what we've talked about, which is to stay connected and communicate with the managers, to ask the tough questions. Asking tough questions could put them on the defense, perhaps, because maybe you're trusting them implicitly, but you're hearing other things from other people that might not jive with, wait, aren't they supposed to take care of that? These things happen. And in the busyness that everybody's so busy, and then the mundane tasks of staying in communication and having everything documented, it goes by the wayside because you think, oh, everything's fine, everybody's fine, everything's fine.
It's not fine.
It's not fine.
Yeah, there's so many ways that, again, the underlying theme of our entire glitch project is just these little things that we know that nobody really talks about or pays attention to. And here we are to remind you day in and day out, so far for 181 days.
Chagrin. That these are problems that arise, but sometimes it's too late. And why do that when you just have to apply a little bit of effort to be proactive and get ahead of it before it takes control over everything? So that's it, 181.
See you tomorrow.
Today's glitch is pause because I forgot.
Yep. Okay, I'll ask you the question again. Ready? And what's today's glitch about, Linda?